I have the Jujutsu Kaisen music stuck in my head. I really love it. Okay, we're back. All right, we are back. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, milady. That looks like Kai Kai's. That looks like Kai Kai in here on YouTube. We're back. I think somebody tried to attack me with the Bible. I did not download a game. I don't even know if we're gonna be doing gaming tonight. Stop breaking my... It wasn't my fault. It was the guy with the Bible. And see, hey yo, this is so cool. I know my community well enough. Probably not everybody like that, but enough so that like I know how you guys type. First, Kai Kai's name didn't pop up on YouTube, but it was the way she said "milady." I'm like, that's Kai Kai. Your tooth is cracked. What happened? What was you eating? What did you do? I can see the character limit promoting more conscious thoughts, but it can be a problem if you need someone to elaborate. You might hate me for this, Will, but I kind of advocate for that. I'm kind of pro character limit. Depends on what's the character limit number. Because when people... you guys know I try my best to read your messages. But it is really difficult when you guys send me very long messages in the chat. It's very difficult, especially when the chat is very, like, lively and whatnot. I bet you I'm getting canceled today with all the people that I've been fucking roasting. So far, it's only been 2, luckily. I'm all about being able to summarize. Yes, if you can communicate your message to me in a concise manner as best as possible, that would be great. I can put 2 and 2 together. If I need some more context, I'll definitely ask you guys for more context. Bye, Anthony. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Have fun camping. Please be safe and have fun with the girlfriend. I try not because it's hard to get to messages. I don't know the number. I was just trying to share my thoughts on the Twitch situation, and I guess I hit the character limit because it won't go through. Huh, interesting. I wonder what the character number is. Character quantity. Cancelled on the first stream. Yep, sounds like us. If you have to say long story short, it's too late. What is it? TLDR. Hi, new to the channel. Hi, CD. Are you new to me streaming, or are you new to like just Kick but you've been on Twitch before? I'm new. I'm new to Kick. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not new to streaming. I'm not new to Twitch. I'm doing good, CD. No rhythm, all poetry with me. Nice, nice. Love that. Twitch, what's that? Don't play. Don't play with me. There's no way you can be on Kick and not know what Twitch is. We starting on YouTube because of Twitch updates? I'm on both Kick and YouTube right now. I am trying something new because, yes, I want to diversify. Getting slightly bored. I'm new to your channel. Been here on Kick for probably the longest. How long has Kick been around, guys? Would you like to? Yes, I would like to see your science test, Will. Honestly, Paradox, I have had just too many problems with TikTok. Setting it up. Being on live. I loved being on TikTok, but like every time I'm on TikTok, somebody reports the stream, which is so infuriating. And just setting it up is a pain in the fucking ass. So I probably won't be doing that. I probably only will be doing that for my lashes because people on TikTok are trained to buy things, and I think it's a little bit more... I personally think TikTok is more beneficial if you're trying to promote your business. Is that the max? characters you can put, Will? Okay, look, in my opinion, I think you should not even be allowed to type a long ass message on a live chat because it's hard to read. If it was just a little bit longer than that, maybe like 3 or 4 more lines after that, Will, I think that would be appropriate. It's not terrible. I just heard about Kick earlier this year. I've been hearing about Kick since last year. Okay, saw you were about to go live and then it stopped. Actually, if you had to explain Twitch to a newbie from absolute scratch, what would you include in your explanation? So, if somebody was absolutely new to Twitch, I would explain it like this. Like, do you mean as a viewer or as a creator? Oh my god, look at this little... Oh my god, they have animated emotes already for Kick. If I'm explaining to a viewer who just signed up for Twitch, I would tell them that watching me and other creators is like having their own TV show. It's like having their own podcast, their own DJing session, a practice session, an art stream and stuff like that. It's just like a little TV show that you get to be the boss of, and then we have our viewers. As a creator, I would explain to a creator who's new to streaming as this is your chance to show people the real you. This is a chance to show people that you're not some fucking bot. You're not some salesman that's trying to milk them for money, even though that still happens. If that's your goal, then so be it. That's cool. Go get your money. And it's a way to like funnel people to your other platforms because it's a way to directly build a relationship with your audience without having to like post something and people question you. It's all me. It's all me right here. You can't really fake personality most times. You're gonna cancel your Twitch affiliate? Oh, okay. What made you decide that, Kai? Interesting. Summarily, this is all very inviting. I'd be into it. I hope so. If you want to stream, if you want to watch streamers, I think it's a really cool thing. I think Twitch really changed my life. It's a way for me to just kind of like get out all of my thoughts. Google says Kick launched October 2022. I love how CD, you've been on Kick for a long time. It's been out for less than 6 months. Or 6 months? No, it's been more than 6 months, but still, it's been less than a year. It's building a community within a community. Yeah, I feel like it's streaming allows you to build a community in a more direct way than posts. Posts, in my opinion, aren't exactly like real time. If I need to update people, I've got Twitch, I've got live streaming. If I need to just quickly talk about something, like instead of like putting a whole bunch of text and stuff like that in a tweet, in like a caption, I don't gotta do that. I can just talk about it here. Before most got on. That's cool, CD. CD, do you see any changes from when you first got onto Kick versus present day versus now? Dude, what the hell? Do you announce when you do public speaking events? I'm only far enough to recognize that you really know your stuff. I know you've been through my shit and more. Your shit or my shit or some shit? I get very nervous in front of like real life crowds and talking. But here on Twitch, I don't know. I love it. I love it so much. I can talk all day. Though I don't know anymore. I might just not stream anymore. Kakai, what was your original reason for streaming? I think you should continue streaming because whatever's going on right now wasn't your reason to stream. If your reason to stream was to play video games, what makes it any different from playing video games without streaming right now? Is it because you have an audience that you want people to watch you? If that's the case, why stop streaming? You know? Will over here like testing and stuff. It's so funny. Like the most in recommended was like 200 and 500 viewers. Now it's over 10,000. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how much it's blown up. And I think I heard, I don't know if this is really true. I think I'll probably let you guys know in my analytics about how, I don't know, the money looks like. I don't fucking know. How does the monetary side of Kick and YouTube look like? YouTube, I don't, can you donate on YouTube? And how do you donate on Kick? I hear people have a little bit more incentive to stream on Kick because they get a better pay cut. Twitch takes 50%, bro. Granted, I have the time to spend watching and listening. That's good. Personally, I love just chatting streams and podcast formats for absorbing advice and wisdom. I do too. I really do too. I love talking to my community. I love that when we can get like super... I love when we have hot takes on lots of stuff. My intention to stream was to give some place for people to chat and relax. That's good. You should keep it up. You should definitely keep it up. I personally don't think you should let any of these industry politics get to you. My motivation for continuing to do what I do despite being deactivated over 10 times on Instagram, despite potentially being becoming broke on OF because I don't fucking feel like posting anymore and people aren't buying anymore. And just all the bullshit that we hear from Twitch. You guys are my motivation. As long as I know that I have people that do look up to me and love what I do, that's enough inspiration for me, for real. And if I'm getting enough creative inspiration from it, that's enough for me. It's Kai Kai, she's back. Kick is mostly subs right now. Ah, okay. That's what I hear too. Lots of subs. I actually don't even know how the subs work on here. So 408 characters? No, not 408. Wait, what were we talking about? Swift Kid. I see some familiar emotes on here from Twitch and Discord. They're talking about paying the streamers hourly. I don't know. I heard about that too, CD. Yo, YouTube Premium lets you listen to the stream while you're having your phone locked. I have YouTube Premium because I tend... excuse me, I lock my phone all the time. I actually got it a long time ago. I think it's worth it. That's super cool! So that means you guys can keep my stream on while I fucking talk all day. Hi. Oh. I love you, but I didn't see you often. Is this who I think it is? I'm gonna have to look at your profile again. If they are gonna pay streamers hourly, and it really depends on how much. Like, if we talking like a nickel, probably not. But because streams are all about time consumption, which is so valuable to me, like I could be busting out like another vlog right now during a stream, or like with the time that I'm spending streaming, I could bust out maybe 2 vlogs. I do think that, you know, streaming for 4 to 6 hours stings when I don't earn anything on Twitch. But if I could have some sort of hourly incentive, that would be really awesome. To get subs enabled, you'll need to stream for 5 hours and have 75 followers. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'm pretty sure we can definitely get the 5 hours down. The 75 followers, I think we can get that down too. Who creeping? I don't know. I have to see what else he says, because there's a follower who pretty much digitally attacked me a long time ago, and his name was Paul. So I gotta see if that's him. Restream. Hooray! You live stream for an hour. Rock on, get viewers, unlock achievements, and build a community. You'll have it in no time. So, since you're new here, CD, and like to my channels, hi, I'm Cece. I'm a crackhead. Nice to meet you. Hi. Good grip on that. Love it. My name's Cece. I primarily do modeling. All types of modeling. I do cosplay. I do automotive modeling. I am a ring girl. I am just a content creator, ABG. I'm also trying to start my e-commerce business. I'm a gamer. So creep. Yeah, cause he don't know what I do. Nice to meet you, other C. I'll be CCD. Her boyfriend is just as much of a crackhead. Oh, yeah, the hubby. So, hubby is still in Europe. I think he went to France today. And he's coming back this Sunday. But then I don't get to see him for another week because he's got work and I have to be patient, which is good because I told myself I would get my shit together before he came back, and I feel like I have. I mean, I got my e-commerce stuff set up. I've posted some... I have some vlogs ready to post and stuff. Well, Cece, I'll be okay. Just didn't see you. Okay. Love how crackhead is a personality trait. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. 75 followers on Kick. Yeah, so CD says 75 followers on Kick to get subs enabled. Is he mean, cool, chill, aggressive, or what? Nah, actually, he's really cool. Matt is what, as my friends called him or described him... What is it called? What is it called? A golden retriever. Golden retriever. That man been good for 6 months. Cece also has 10k boyfriends and girls. I do. I have Matt plus a whole line of people waiting to date Matt. Not me, bro. Matt. So he's learning to sing Le Thong song. Wee wee. You seem a little bit more quirky on YouTube, zombie. I'm calling it now. New stream cousin. It would blah blah blah. If we could add creator burnout as the topic of today's conversation, I'd love to hear your POV and experience. I would love to talk about that. Let's actually talk about that right now. Okay, great. Had to ask, because you never know. Some boyfriends are, well, you know, I just had to ask. Some boyfriends are douchebags. Yes, I know. Matt is totally kind. He is very respectful towards my community. You know, the people who are red flags are the people who call my community like straight up simps. Like, they're like, oh, is this your like simp army? And personally, I kind of don't like that. I take that a little personal because you guys are all literal people, and you know, somebody kind of generalizing you and lumping you into this derogatory term, it just kind of, while some of you may, yes, actually be a simp, which I don't blame you. I would simp over somebody who touched their butthole all day, every day. Anyways, at the end of the day, you guys are humans, and I just choose not to call you guys by any derogatory stuff. And Matt has never referred to you guys as simps at all. Matt is a simp, actually. Matt is literally Gyoza. Actually, he's so different. Gyoza wants his space. Sometimes Gyoza like is not affectionate. Gyoza's more like a cat. Matt is more like a dog. Oh, you take up for the community. I made a W follow. Oh my god, that's Charmander! I love that I can see the emotes. How to follow here? I don't know. I'm still gonna have to investigate you, Paul. One of the guys in line for both Matt and CC today. Oh yeah. I'll say, okay, perp. I'll get to that topic in just a second too. I know you asked. Because back in the day, in the era where I was trying out streaming and modding, I tried to replicate my high school experience since it worked. I played Nomad and peeped every click and circle. You definitely look hyper, Kai Kai. Oh yeah, so I can't really comment on the Twitch changes since I don't make any money on the platform. However, I will say that despite the changes, I would just like to get to a point to make $250, $500 a month. I think it's possible, Will. On my good days, just FYI, my gross amount on Twitch right now, when I stream consistently 3 times a week, it can get up to like 400 or more. However, Twitch takes 50% of that. So I only get to take home like 200. So, Will, I think it's definitely possible that you can make 200 to 500. I would say, let's say 200. I think 200 would be good for you on Twitch from where you are right now. But you just got to keep going. I love Pokemon, CD. Thoughts trying to do these days. I used to be a networker that put people in smaller circles. Unfortunately, the few bad apples I ended on sort of soured me on communities. But, you know, that's how people are, perp. That's how people are. Not everybody works together. Oh, shit, I thought That was 400 after Twitch cut. No. Just FYI, guys, I love that you guys support me so much, and I don't know if this will change how you guys want to donate or anything. Mind you, I do have Venmo. I have people that actually prefer to send me a Venmo instead because it goes directly to me. I only get to take 200 out of that 400 from Twitch. Back when I first started was awesome. I had a lot more viewers. People were a little bit more... People were in quarantine, you know? Oh, hi, Bon Bon! Hey, yo! People just have stuff to do now. People aren't stuck at home like they were used to. And I got a lot of viewers. I almost reached partner twice on Twitch, and I remember one payout on Twitch being 800 something around the time that I first started. I've had some really good days. Remember when Dak, this guy, like gift subbed like 50 gift subs like multiple times in the month? Yeah, I would get a lot from that. But yeah, no, Twitch takes half of everything I make. I just need another revenue stream to help with paying off Affirm loans. So is the payout monthly? It's monthly. Every 13th or 15th, Twitch pays you. Snackies? I do need to eat more snackies. I think I'm gonna make some lumpia. I actually need to go shopping because I'm running out of food. You have so many emotes. Oh my god, look at Snorlax. Snorlax is throwing that ass in a circle, bro. Like, I bet you if Snorlax did not shower, he would smell like 10 cans of Bounce That Ass. Because he literally bounced that ass. How many bags of chips did you eat today? Paradox, how did you know I ate chips today? I ate 3. I ate 3. How to pay me on YouTube? I don't know. If you guys know how to pay on YouTube, could you please direct Paul and help him out? Oh my goodness, Kai Kai is so hyper. 1 payout from Twitch? That's good. Good job. Charmander, Psyduck. Oh, I already read that. Did I eat a regular meal? Bon Bon, why would you ask me that? I did. Ish. The last couple days, I haven't really been feeding myself well because I've been kind of drowning myself in editing. Okay, I'll stop. And sometimes I don't... So, like, Matt usually helps me with grocery shopping, and I haven't really... I've been trying to save money, to be honest. If you guys want me to be so transparent with you guys, I've been trying to save money. This month is going to be crazy with expenses. I just paid, like, my SF Spocom ticket. OF hasn't been... I just cannot get past, like... I just cannot get my subs up to where it was on OF lately. It could be because I haven't been spending any time like paying for shoutouts anymore like I used to. That really helped me get up to 1,500 paying subscribers. Also, people don't want to pay $15 for my nudes. And when you give them a free trial, they just don't stick around. Like people just don't want to pay for stuff anymore. That's just the truth. Least here, all kick wants is 5%, unlike Twitch. Yeah, Twitch takes 50%. CD. Twitch takes 50%. Well, that's kind of why I'm trying to build my YouTube. I still have a long way to go, guys. I only have like... You need like 4,000 hours of watch time. I have 400. At least I have a 10th. That's a 10th, right? Did I do math right? I actually did math right, y'all. I'm a 10th way of getting monetized on YouTube. And I can honestly see myself doing YouTube a lot because I enjoy it. I can do YouTube because I can stream and I can make videos. My YouTube mixes are spamming Joji. Oh, I love Joji. Filthy Frank. The math is mathing. I'm not one of those Asians that can math, FYI. YouTube takes like 30% of super chats, I think. Oh, okay. I just think like being monetized on YouTube is a very passive way to make money, as long as you have a shit ton of views and videos. But I do have a shit ton of videos. Why not just throw them up there? You know what I mean? So who knows? Anyways, going back to the burnt out conversation that Perp was asking on YouTube. What are your guys' ways of recovering from burnout? I'm learning that with all of my car events that I do, my anime conventions, like I need at least 2 days. If it's real bad, 3. But I say 2 days to fully recover from an event. And what I do is... I'm not like a super spiritual person, but incense and aromatherapy really help me calm down. So I'll light an incense. Sometimes I'll go to the gym. Most times after an event, I don't feel like going to the gym because I feel like everything has been thrown off. Oh, somebody joined me on Twitch, I think. I got a follow and I don't know where that's from. That's gotta be on Twitch. Did you guys see that? That's funny. I guess Twitch is still here. Twitch is like, come back. Come back. Does Instagram take a cut of the money from subscriptions? I'm pretty sure. Just FYI, every single platform is gonna take its cut. Doesn't matter if it's 10, 20, 30, 50. Every platform wants their cut. Because it's just like being a vendor. You gotta pay to play. Like, no one's gonna just like allow you to set up for free without a cut, you know? Bye-bye, Paul. Still suspicious of you. How weird is it that the Twitch alerts work when you're not on Twitch? The follows, because these are like passive alerts. Anybody can follow me, and like anytime I get a follow, the alert just triggers. My alerts are still Streamlabs and Stream Elements attached to Twitch, so that's why it's still going on. I haven't fully integrated everything from Twitch and Streamlabs to Kick and YouTube because they just kind of don't have that stuff. Twitch is definitely like that. Did you see that apology? Yes, I saw that, CD. Twitch likes to test their audiences, and while that is needed for data and analytic like collection, toying with your community like that is very frustrating, and what they're doing is very bad. They're just losing people's loyalty right now. Hi, Kuya! Hi, Kuya J! It's good to see you on YouTube! Cece, I'll check it, but I think I've seen a streamer that has a chat displayed on screen that merges her split streams chats. Really? If you could do that, Taiga, that would be awesome. If I could have, like, a YouTube chat here and then, like, a freaking Kick chat down here, that would be cool. Or the 2 chats, like, side by side. That would be super cool. Seems you haven't unlocked the ability to receive super chats on YouTube streams. Most likely not, because I just started on YouTube. I don't really expect to make money at this point. I'm still probably going to stream on Twitch because I need some money. Like, when you close off one of your important income streams, it makes a huge difference. Also, if you're on an iPhone paying for a subscription through an official app, the Apple App Store is also taking a cut. True. So it costs more to sub through them. Twitch subs are $6 instead of $5 per month in app. That totally makes sense. Oh, my headset just turned off. Paul, I'm not making any other platform that I'm already on. Sorry. Is My Girls is just another OnlyFans. You either go on OnlyFans or not. I hate sometimes, like, I understand that I, like, don't have certain platforms and payment, like, methods for people, certain people that can't use it. Like, I've had people try to convince me, like, to try to, like, set up my FaceTimes another way other than like my website. Like, does like McDonald's allow you to like pay for a burger like through Bitcoin? Probably not. So stop asking them. It's either cash or card, ma'am. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Oh, CD made it onto YouTube too. That's funny. Oh my goodness. It's like Moist Critical said, Twitch could walk back everything, but the trust is lost. That's so true. That's exactly why it's been very difficult to rebuild my OF again, because my team, myself, and that second team I attempted it with totally just fucked everything up. And once you lose trust, you lose it. You can't really pick up the pieces again. CD also joined my Twitch. Wait, CD, I swear to God, I think you joined my Twitch at some point. You've got to, because that looked familiar. Or not. Maybe because you did follow. Never mind, I'm tripping. What's up, Sean? I am on Kick. I am. We testing it out. We trying it out. How many viewers we got on Kick right now? Because it seems like the chat's pretty active today. This seems like a normal day for me on Twitch, honestly. Try to go into Wendy's with a check. Yeah, thank you, Paradox. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to go for. Yeah, I've had people that just try to like convince me to let them pay a certain way. I'm that desperate for. Well, I'm not desperate for money. Don't get me wrong. Like, I need to pay my bills and shit. But like the way my bank account is set up. Anyway, just kidding. People try to convince me. They're like, can you use this app and this and a check and then do this and do this, this and that so I can do a FaceTime with you? I'm like, how about you just go on my website and book like that? And if you can't, you can't. Who cares? You know, like I'm not desperate. Like there was one guy that was trying to secure like 2 fucking hours with me, and that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you extra. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. I'm gonna pay you even more extra. Bitch never even paid me. Never paid me. And I'm like, he like expected me to like set him up, give him a special VIP treatment on Skype. And I'm like, stop trying to book through Skype. I don't got like a booking system integrated in here. There is no booking system. Can I pay for your FaceTimes via Hot Wheels cars? That's how it sounds like, perp, for real. Don't know if you have heard of Blue Sky Social, but it's kind of supposed to be a competitor with Twitter, Instagram. I don't care. I'm too many platforms. I'll keep a lookout on that, Kuya J. But right now, I think I'm fine with kicking YouTube. Right now, YouTube is looking like the platform for me. Honestly, Kick is looking really lively. But let's say like even Kick got some problems because it's a very controversial app. Twitter and YouTube have been the most consistent platforms in the past decade or so. Twitter did have a little bit of turbulence when they made the transition to Elon Musk, but so far it has consistently been like the meme / roasting / NSFW app out there. YouTube has consistently been YouTube for I don't fucking know how long. If I ever joined your Twitch, I didn't follow it because I don't usually follow big streamers. It's just too easy to get lost in the crowd. And that's exactly why I'm satisfied with where I've grown on Twitch. I told myself I don't want to get super, super, super big on these streaming platforms because how the fuck am I going to how can I talk to you guys for real? You know? Tristy, my first legit YouTube live stream earlier today was nice and a better experience than my first on Twitch. Really, Sean? Sean, did you get like new faces on YouTube? Or did you find like the same faces? And what made it a nicer experience? What made it a nice What made it a nicer experience than Twitch? I must know. Cece, will you jump through all these hoops for one of my payments so I don't have to use your established setup? Oh my god, Paradox, I'm having flashbacks. I want to try this now. Wait, try what? I want to know. I want to be nosy. Googled it. There's a Switzerland McDonald's that accepts Bitcoin. Wild World. There's some establishments that accept EBT. I also feel having too many options can just lead to more problems. And yes, exactly. It's follow the #1 engineer rule. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bless you. So then on that same note right there, would you say that another common hindrance for diversification could be oversaturation, aka having too many platforms? Well, it's kind of like what I think Will said, I guess, or somebody said that earlier. I just read it. I feel like too many platforms is overkill. You don't need to. I think the goal is to conquer one platform, move on. Conquer one platform, move on. So that you have this resume of like all the stuff. And then like the ones that give you the most fulfillment and the ones that pay your bills the most, you should be on the most. You don't, there's some people who thrive a lot better on Twitter versus Instagram, and that's okay. Engineering rule 2. If it is broke, use duct tape. That's a good rule. The bigger you get, the higher your chances of getting canceled by outsiders. Yeah, that's super true, because you get an influx of new people that don't know who the fuck you are, you know? And I'm not trying to get canceled like that, because bitch, you don't know who the fuck I am. Like fucking Bible Boy or earlier, like trying to shove the Bible down my asshole. Like, excuse me, bitch, I haven't had a conversation with God in a long time ago. He's been disappointed in me for years. For fucking years. He already knows. He's more disappointed in me than my parents are. Or I don't even know. I love leaving things alone if it's already working. Personally, I get really OCD. But I very much have learned that growing up. Definitely. Leave it alone if it's working. Try to apply to Blue Sky, but it sucks because it takes forever. Then I won't be doing it. I think Kit gonna do great. Just don't put all your eggs in one basket. I learned that from... Oh, Mixer! It was Mixer. I knew it. I was like, it's alcohol related. Mixer was the platform I was trying to talk about earlier. Every platform is going to have their downfall at some point. It's just like stocks. You know, people pour all their money into this one company. And then when they see that value starts tanking, man, they take out all their money. They cash out and they put it in something else. You know what I mean? What's up, media? Bible and butthole. Yes. That's what we about. Doesn't matter what platform we are, what platform we're on. We're always about butthole. We're always going to talk about butthole. YouTube fucking bans me. So far as right now, since I stopped Twitch for a while, the experience was nice. It felt like a big restart button, and even if I debated if a viewer was a bot or not, I had 2 faces on YouTube and Kick. That's good. Honestly, Sean, if you want to try out what I'm doing, I'm using restream.io, and you just need the stream keys from YouTube and Kick, and you plug it into OBS or Restream, and you can simultaneously broadcast. You can simulcast on both YouTube and Kick if you're not already doing that. Aiden Ross gets 56, 70k viewers here on Kick. I don't know the mod. I don't know how the mods keep up with that many people. It's alcohol related. I'm dead. Gonna lurk for a bit. Okay, Kai, thank you for popping up. Wish I knew you wanted me. Purple over here singing and shit. Mixer did them so dirty. This girl said crackhead and talked about booty holes for 20 minutes. Get her out of here. While having multiple platforms is great for competition, forces each platform to make changes that make them better than the rest. But it can get bloated on both streamer and viewer side. It can. One thing I hate that platforms do is kind of rip off each other's features. Remember when Twitter came up with fleets? They were trying to come up with stories, and stories actually weren't... Stories originally was not an Instagram thing. I think originally it was like a Snapchat thing. Snapchat came out with like stories that expire, basically. But my most useful tool are IG stories. It's a real-time way for me to advertise and update people without having to go live like this and do it in a post type of way. I kind of regret not liking Twitch for their fleets, but honestly, I wish they brought it back. I wish they brought it back just in case Instagram had deactivated me again. At least I still had stories on Twitter. My IG stories are kind of why my IG stories are kind of like what made me kind of big, honestly, because no one really does IG stories like I do. I advertise on it. Not only that, I post some wild shit on there most times. Can never go wrong with multiple platforms. I know someone that stream on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Twitter, MySpace, and YouTube all at once. That's smart, in my opinion. You're reaching a vast amount of audience that you couldn't do with just one platform. That's exactly how you should market yourself. You know what I mean? I was explaining marketing and income streams to somebody like a stream of water. How are you gonna get water? You're dehydrated as fuck, right? How are you gonna get enough water when it's dripping just from one thing? If you can get a lot of stuff that's like, you know, dripping and shit, you can have a whole big ass stream of water and you'll be good. Tumblr purging NSFW was a self-euthanization, man. Tumblr was so good until they did that, yes. My sister has Snapchat. I personally think Snapchat is slightly outdated. I think people are definitely still using it, but I still think it's outdated nowadays. Like, when I hear people saying, like, Cece, do you got a Snapchat? I'm like, how old are you? Instead of this drippy faucet, you can stand in the rain. Hey! That was smooth. That was smooth. I'm scared but tempted to check it out. After the buyout, it was weird trying to log back in. See, analogies and metaphors like that. I'm trying to hear shit like that at your TED Talk. We use a lot of analogies. We use analogies all the fucking time. That's just the best way I can explain things. You mean how every platform has shorts now? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think Vine was just out before Snapchat. Vine was definitely out before Snapchat. I grew up on Vines. I didn't have a Vine. My little brother actually used Vine more than I did. You wasn't supposed to catch that. But no, not on MySpace, but the others definitely. Well, I am older than you. Still have Snap. I just don't... I think the only reason you should have Snapchat, and I'm not encouraging this, I'm just pointing something out, is if you got some sneaky links, you feel me? If you have an affair with the Kool-Aid man, and you don't want your bottom bitch to know and shit, use Snapchat. I don't know. I don't know how else. Like, what else is used for? You feel me? Do it for the Vine. I love watching your PowerPoint from Amped Asia. Thank you, Swift Kid. I really enjoyed doing that talk. Could you hear in my voice how nervous I was? And I think it was such a profound story. That's why people were so quiet. Other than the times I made them laugh even a little bit, because it was such a serious story. And that made me even more nervous because I was like, oh God, do they hate the talk? Do I sound stupid? I'm a baby compared to my cousin. What the heck is MySpace? I like how you pronounce that. What the heck? I enjoy the multi-stream, girl. I'm a gym and we'll be back in an hour if you're still on. Okay, Sean. I think I may or may not cut it off around 9. We'll see. Just depends on how much I can talk. But have a good gym sesh. Fucking kill it. Go beast mode. I'm proud of you too, Sean. Good job on the streaming. You look so cute when I you can tell when I'm nervous. I'm nervous when I start going like this. If you guys watched my Amped Asia talk, I go like this a lot because I don't know what to do with my hands. When I talk here on Twitch, my hand movements are so fucking sure and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, like I know what the fuck I'm doing. But when I was doing my podcast, not podcasting, my Amped Asia talk, I just kept going like this and like that. And like, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Asian Avenue? What is that, media? Add some context to that. I don't know what you're talking about. I never got a Snapchat. The only time I see some... The only reason I ever got Snapchat was for the filters. Every bitch out there, every bitch used the dog. That was like the birth of like bimboism and like being a digital hoe. When we discovered the dog filter with the nose and then the lick, is because it like hid a third of our face and somehow made us feel prettier somehow. Oh, y'all remember that? It was the dog filter. Everybody felt cute using the dog filter, you know what I mean? Asian Avenue was 1999, 2000s. I'm not that old. I mean, I was born in 93, but like, I wasn't old enough to know that. I don't think so. Kuya J, what is that? I've been self-conscious when I speak with my body. I always use the Bear Cares and Glasses filter. I don't use much. The only filters I use honestly, are just ones that kind of clear my skin. That's all I'll use. I will never use filters where it like modifies like my actual facial structures. I think those are just really toxic filters. I don't think you should ever have to use any of those filters where it like shrinks your nose or it like gives you digital Botox. You shouldn't use it. Don't use it. If you gotta use something for your skin, okay, cool, that's fine. Like, just don't alter your real features, you know? I remember Zanga media. I remember Zanga. I remember Blogger. I hated that dog filter. He said I hated that shit. Well, really every filter on Snapchat. A lot of them were so fucking extra. And I realized that, you know, here we are in 2023 and I'm looking at all these crazy ass filters. Like, you don't need like 99% of them. Just get the skin one and just be yourself, honestly. Oh, Asian Avenue was MySpace before MySpace came out. Oh yeah, I was way too young for that. MySpace was my thing. I used to have a MySpace. And I'm so mad that I deleted my MySpace for my ex because he was jealous because I was, I think I was still like in contact with my other ex and I would like comment and we would like still talk platonically. But he was insecure about that, so I deleted my fucking MySpace, which I'm mad because those were the only things that showed what I looked like in high school. I wish I could show you guys what I looked like in high school. I did have a little bit of a cute face in high school. They was just annoying as fuck. Couldn't get a regular pic from anyone. It's just always the lame filter on it. That's what I say. Like, that's why it was so extra back then. I'm happy that like we don't have all. I'm happy that we have better filters. I'm not gonna say less filters because if anything, we have more filters. I like the big mouth filter. I always used that because it was funny. Definitely would have been more calm if the Twitch stream was going. Just type in Amped Asia, True CC presentation. It would show up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just put Amped. Oh, you gotta put Amped X. Sorry. Amped X is where you're gonna see my, my presentation. My paycheck just hit and got 1,200. Okay. Okay, Ruby. Fist bump. Hey, Deps. Fist bump. Good job. Good job, Ruby. Are you gonna save it or are you gonna spend it on something? Excuse the fuck out of me. Sorry. Anyways, I'm having a blast. I'm very happy that this Kick and YouTube stream is going very smoothly. It's going a lot. I'm very happy that it's going a lot more smoother than I kind of anticipated. I just wish there was an on-screen chat that I could do, and if you guys, particularly Tyga, media, he gonna run out of that $1,200 hiring you. I love that this is my first YouTube and Kick stream. Like, the fact that I have, like, my setup. Hold on, I forgot to turn on the light. Da, da, da. Cool. If you are... let me just do, like, this intro or whatever. If you're new to Kick, if you're new to YouTube, welcome. This is my stream. My name is Cece. I've already grown up to 10K on Twitch. My community is awesome. We talk about gaming, foods, unboxing, buttholes, foods, buttholes, and more. Follow my socials. onlycc.com. I swear you can go to onlycc.com is not OF. Onlycc.com are all of my links. And you can find them all there. Follow or die. I'm just kidding. You forgot to mention buttholes. Oh yeah, buttholes. Kick's auto modding doesn't allow links. I got the link for the Amped X presentation. I kind of prefer that. Sometimes I get scared with links, especially if somebody didn't disclose what it is. I think maybe just telling people where to go would be kind of cool. If somebody has the competence to copy and paste, that would be nice. Oh ja. On ja. CC, you're really goated right now for actually tracking 2 chats. I know the popular meta was stream on Twitch and TikTok, but ignore TikTok so they come to Twitch, and they did. I mean, you know, I'm not 100% giving up on TikTok. I just think it is absolutely infuriating. Like, I'm willing to go through a certain amount of work to start streaming. Like, I've already set up my cameras. I've done a lot of fucking cable management. I built a computer that still crashes on me every now and then. But like, the amount of bullshit that you have to go through with TikTok, I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. So I like it on here better. Do you guys know any particular TOS for YouTube streaming? Like anything that I'm not allowed to say or do? Like, I think it should be straightforward, but I mean, Kick has an 18 and up thing, which I've put actually. Yeah, new tower coming soon. When's the next unbox butthole? Unbuttholes. I started to follow, but you Hollywood on those other platforms. See, that's the thing, CD. I don't look at me as some sort of celebrity. Yes, I am very, very busy, but I still try my best to stay down to earth for my followers because at the end of the day, I'm not some celebrity. I'm still a nerd who like... I'm a grown-ass woman that wears fucking Pokemon onesies and can barely feed myself, and I'm late on taxes, and I'm a normal human being. You feel me? Like, I hate when people like look up my Instagram, for example, and they're like, "Oh, Cece, you big, you famous," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. Those are numbers. Some of those people in the following are fucking deactivated or they're hacked. Like, you know what I mean?" Ruby, what? Or bots, yes, or bots. So, like, I don't really even rely on that anymore. I don't rely on that anymore. I'm glad Twitch is burning itself down to the ground, or else I would have never found your awesome community. Ah, CD! If you want an extension of my community, you can go to Discord. I have not been very, very active on Discord, only because I have been busy. I do lots of car shows. I also spend my time editing while I can here, and I have to pay bills by playing with my booty hole and showing the public. For some odd reason, the public likes watching people touch their buttholes. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow us on Discord. I have an awesome community there. The majority of the people that you see here are on my Discord. Oh, you can't say the N-word. Okay, well, that's kind of obvious. I wasn't planning to anyway, Ruby. What the fuck? All right, cuz. Really appreciate you for letting me hang out and bite your brain for a couple topics. Got a jet. Okay, perp. Love you. Thank you for stopping by my stream. I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you that's on Kick and or YouTube. I hope you get some rest, and I will hopefully be streaming this Friday around the same 6 p.m. PST. Touch it and bleach it maybe someday. Instagram really needs to crack down on bots. They really do. I'm tired of like getting these weird ass tags on like, congratulations, you've won so and so. It's really annoying. There's this exact title for the presentation: True CC from behind bars to successful Twitch streamer. Thank you, Will, for putting that. But I was planning on buying a $400 Chinese Jan sword or Egyptian Kopesh sword. That's a lot. I mean, if you want to splurge, maybe splurge, like, either on something beneficial or really just buy whatever the fuck you want, because I'd be buying $400 worth of, like... You feel me? Also, if you are new here, I am partnered with GamerSups. They are an energy drink company targeted for gamers and content creators and people who love anime. Me personally, I'm very sensitive to energy drinks, and I'm not saying this because I'm a partner, but GamerSups has given me like the best experiences as far as productivity. I really love it. I have ADHD, and it's helped me stay focused a lot. You would think that I have taken GamerSups today, but I actually haven't. 10% off, code CC at gamersups.com or gamersups.gg/cc. Perfect timing. Love it. Is it just me or Kick has hella bots? not booty hole bots. I was told that Kick still does have a lot of bots. W promo, thanks. And if you do end up buying something using my code, there's a little alert that pops in from the side. I used to have like that Mortal Kombat toasty alert. It hasn't been playing for some reason. I think it's a little broken. Gotta run. Okay, Koya J, bye-bye. Tell Trisha I said hi. And I'll be joining you guys for Spellcom later this month. You mentioned MySpace. I just heard they lost all uploaded media before 2016 in a botched server migration. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't have to worry about that because I deleted it before 2016, way before 2016. So I feel bad for those who lost all of their memories. I feel bad for anybody who's lost any memories, whether it be digital or physical. I know both feelings. My little brother's Facebook got hacked and he had all of his memories in there. And it's such a horrible feeling. P.S. Heard Gamersups just got Violet Myers as a new ambassador. Y'all gotta get that bag. Oh, y'all get that bag. I would love to be a creator for Gamersups, but I think they only look for streamers and influencers who are up in the millions. If there's a way I can probably convince like I think it's because they produce like such mass numbers of products and they just want to make sure that it's worth it. But I'm gonna tell you this. It don't matter how many followers you got, honestly. What matters is if you can sell to those million followers. I've known people with millions of followers. There is this one article where this girl had 1 million some followers and she couldn't sell not one t-shirt. You lost your top friends. You didn't need them bitches anyway. They wasn't your friends, CD. Those were acquaintances. They was just trying to get you for your food. Hey, this dude gonna give me food. They just want they're only friends with you because you give them rides. Whenever I look at who viewed my stories, I always see accounts like Robert Timothy 98465 and has a PFP of a generic hot ass girl. Same here, Will. I get it all the time and they end up liking my stories too. Like, who are you? Who are you? Stop scamming people. It's so funny. All the I haven't had a lot of scammer texts in a while, but whenever they do, I'm like, hey, Barbara or Gloria or whoever the fuck you are, stop scamming people, fucking dipshit. I get people that were like, how you know that they're scamming you is like, I feel like we've met before. Like, no, the fuck we didn't. I ain't got no friends, bitch. I stay at home 24/7. I don't have not one person. True. They wasn't getting nothing anyway. I was whole catfish. Yeah, pretty much. How does what happen, Paradox? My top... I don't even think I even had a top 7 friends because I didn't really have many friends. Question. Do you ever struggle with knowing who is a genuine friend? Oh, Will, all the time. Not anymore. Not anymore. This takes time to develop. Oh, how does that happen? How does having 1 million followers and can't sell a shirt? That, my friend, in Marketing 101 is called conversion. If you cannot convert your followers is just a superficial term for people who are just interested, possibly interested, lukewarm interested into you. Not even lukewarm, they're fucking cold. And these people have to be converted into paying customers. If they are lukewarm interested into you, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not gonna buy shit from you. They're not interested enough. But anyways, that's just kind of marketing. Maybe we can talk about that in depth another day. I no longer struggle. I still do a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm not so much concerned about it anymore with who is a real friend or who's a fake friend. And I've developed instincts from escorting. Back in my past life, I had to read the room. I had to read somebody in less than a certain amount of time, or that could mean my life. So instincts have to be built, in my opinion. And if you want to learn how to read people a lot better, surround yourself with people. It doesn't even mean, it doesn't have to be a crowd. It could be one person. Just always spend your time observing people, and you'll gain like some knowledge as to like people's mannerisms, their demeanors, their vibe, their energy. Like I can tell who's fucking fake and who's not just like real fast, you know? Because yeah, trusting your instincts and your gut is a real thing. It's saved me so many times, like literally saved me from dying, literally. I have my circle of friends that I'm established with, and for the people who are still trying to get to know me and vice versa, just keep my distance. I keep my distance. I know some people probably think of me as like a fake friend or like an acquaintance, and that's fine. Maybe it's because we haven't fucking spent enough time together, but I'm gonna tell you this. Whether or not you think I'm fake, I'm always gonna be me. That's some real talk right there. Regardless of what anybody thinks, I'm gonna be me. However you define that is none of my business. I have a lot of people that can vouch for me, so I'm not concerned, you feel me? But like with friends, I have my friends that I've invested in. I have Akira, Jade, Jocelyn, RR, Sean. I have my close network whom I can call both a business partner and a friend. So I think I'm good. I have you guys. You know, at the end of the day, say if nobody out there even liked me, I've got you guys too. So develop your instincts, and then that way, like, you're not treated as a doormat. Don't let anybody treat you as a doormat, guys. I fucking hate that. I wish that was something, media. Oh, CC, I bought 12 by 16 picture off your website and haven't put it up until I get a frame for it. Did you buy it from Streamlabs or from my actual CC official shop? I love that emote, CD. He's just clapping. He's just like Pika think. Hey, I think I met you before. Want to hang out sometime? See, I'm gonna say it like I told Matt. I don't see you as an influencer. I see you as a friend, which is why I support you. And I appreciate that, Ruby. I really do. I'm here for... You know, I think it's really sad because people are so... People are just so judgmental. I've seen people who have had the most insatiable kinks. I've met criminals. I've met murderers. I have seen pedophiles. I have seen just the worst type of people you could ever imagine. I've met insecure people. I met arrogant people. And there's honestly, the truth is about just the world is these people are just gonna exist. People like this are just gonna exist. And there's no point in like, I ain't gonna cry. Does it look like I'm gonna cry? I ain't a bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. And at the end of the day, you got you, guys. You got you. Do you, boo-boo? In the famous words of Kevin Hart, do you, boo-boo? I've had days where I'm just lonely and stuff like that. And back when I was locked up, sitting in an 8x5 cell by yourself, just crying alone, looking at the concrete. It's really eye-opening because you get some time for self-reflection, and at the end of the day, you got you. And if you are confident about you, there's not a goddamn soul out there that can hurt you. You know, you feel me? Go ahead and cry. You grown. Hell no, I'm not. Who said I'm grown? I am not grown. As said before, that's humanity for you. Yep, I agree with that. That's how I am with friends, families, because I need to read the room between my friends and who their fam are. True, true, true. Be back if you're still on. Going to get food. Enjoy your food. Make sure you get enough for the chat. I know you don't know us like that, but we love you already. Anyways. I found the video. I'll post it on Discord, but I'll have to delete it later because it's not proper chat. It's okay, Marcus. You don't have to do all that. Paradox, if you want to see my video, just go to AmpedX on YouTube. I was curious because one of the things I love about going out to all these events and meeting fellow media models like you and Chris, drifters, but I'm not sure who is a friend. I think what defines somebody as a friend is somebody who's just there unconditionally. Like, you can pop up at any time and they will welcome your company no matter what. They won't impose any of their values. They will also have your back, but they'll also check you as well. I think friend is such an ambiguous term. I know deep down inside, we want to call people friends, but the reality is with a lot of these people in general, they're just your acquaintance. They're somebody who's come and go. And I know this is just like a general thing that actually applies to a lot of people, but one of my photographers, he likes to read tarot cards. He's an empath. He's very spiritual, and he has a pretty good intuition. One day he had a dream after like fucking eating shrooms and shit, or I don't fucking know. He went on a journey, he called it, and he had a dream about me. He even called me out of nowhere, and he told me that the lesson in the dream was, for me in particular, he said, Cece, that's a high bar. Not every friend wants you to call at 4 a.m. That's so true, Tim. But if my friends called me at 4 a.m., I would like to know what you're calling me for, because it could be an emergency. Obviously, it's an emergency, because who the fuck calls me at 4 a.m.? I might be awake, actually. But anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Mine just went blank. Tarot card. Okay, thank you, Will. Thank you. My photographer was telling me that there are some people who are gonna continue my journey with me, and there's some people that are gonna get left behind. And in fact, that did happen. When he told me that year, the end of that year, soon after he told me that, there were a couple people that I fucking kick rocks, bitch. They did not continue the journey with me. They both got left, they got left behind, or they just kind of just disconnected themselves, and which is fine with me. If you with it, you with it. If you not, you not. I tell my friends not to call or text me before 9 a.m. unless it's important. I have learned the beauty of do not disturb and the focus stuff on iPhone. Hi, Justin! It's good to see you on YouTube. So, what if they're being attacked by a pedo at 4 a.m.? Oh, you bet your ass I'm answering that goddamn call. Who's attacking them? Let me find out. Gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get all 5 of my katanas. So I feel like that could be said every year. They jumped off the boat. I learned how to use D&D properly. You guys know that you can do this. You can filter not just your calls, but yes, Kai, you can filter your messages. You can have a certain group of people that you prioritize, and their messages will always show up. And if anybody who's not prioritized, you will not see their texts, because you ain't trying to see that shit. You can turn off the filter momentarily. It's right at the top of your messages. And if you are concerned about like who's, you know, texting you and whatnot, you can set it that way how you want. I always have this motherfucking filter on because I'm not trying to see shit. Like, having sensory issues visually and like audibly, I don't want to hear shit, and I don't want to see certain shit, because it just overwhelms me. It overwhelms me. It pressures me. And when, like, I'm the type of person, like, what is it? Out of sight, out of mind type of thing, which can actually be bad. But I do my very best at responding to certain messages or prioritizing certain people and stuff like that. So, anyway, if you haven't tried that out, if you are ADHD, or if you get overwhelmed very easily, or if you just don't want to talk to certain people, Utilize your D&D. It is so helpful. Oh yeah, I never have anyone filtered. Everyone's silenced. Oh, I got both, Justin. I got both. See, I clipped your description of a friend. Oh, really? Thank you. Can you clip on YouTube the way you can do it on Twitch? And also, just a tip for creators. Say your broadcasts just don't get saved on these platforms. Record it. Stream and record at the same time on OBS. That way you have the file. What's the most traumatizing thing you can't unsee? Strangers pooping in front of you. And you can't go anywhere. You just gotta smell it. That's pretty traumatizing. Being locked up means you gonna sit by somebody, you gonna eat your food, you gonna draw in your journal, you gonna read a book next to somebody who's a foot away from you taking a shit. Thank you, Ruby. That's super true, Will. I learned that a long time ago too, like why my phone kept dying. Notifications will drain your battery. If you're constantly getting texts and notifications, like that's probably why your phone keeps dying. And Instagram, for some reason, really loves me. They finally allowed me to do a broadcast channel for not just subscribers, but for followers in general, so that I can put out certain updates for people who like say like you missed out on my like IG story. I can put it out in this broadcast channel. Which is cool. Let me add the emoji right now. I think that's super helpful. I got the Jujutsu Kaisen thing stuck in my head. You know what I really love from Jujutsu Kaisen? I really love the I just name it. Let me just name it updates. That's pretty simple. I really love the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen. Love in paradise. Something, 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 something. Number 1, seeing family half naked. 2, bullies try to show you pornography at school on their devices. That's something you can't unsee. That 2 Girls 1 Cup was something very traumatizing back when I was a kid. That was extremely traumatizing. For iPhones, just keep your screen turned down so that it doesn't turn on when you get notifications. I turn my screen pretty low too, actually. Oh, I can invite mods to my channel. Swift Kid, you want to be a mod? I think I'm gonna make Swift Kid. My mods in here are like basically my mods over here. Kai, Marcus, Knight, Swift Kid. Kick is another streaming channel that I'm on right now. It's basically the same thing as Twitch, just the color green. And like better incentive, better pay incentive. Oh, what's up inside? Hello! Hello. 6-month anniversary of alcohol sobriety is tomorrow. Congratulations, Jason. I am super proud of you. Are you still vaping too? Or you quit vaping too? You're a mod for me too? Okay, cool. I don't think I'll... Wait, why do I have to have a mod? Do I have people chatting in here too? Why? Can it just be like a no respond? Like... You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what this look like. Why collaborate? Hell no, I don't want no collaborators in my fucking broadcast channel. You got me fucked up. Send a message to invite followers to join. You can share live updates and announcements with your fans directly to build community. You know what's so crazy? I've been preaching community from day one. And I don't know who like made it bigger. I think Gary V. You have to also thank Gary V for blowing it up. Everyone's about community now. For those of you who have been following me from day one, remember I had been talking about this shit? That's funny. I heard people use Rumble or something because it's uncensored or unfiltered or something. If you want something uncensored, just go to OF. You can stream on OF. I'm a mod on Sean's channel, but I don't know how to access my mod powers. Doesn't he have to enable it for you, Kai Kai? I quit vaping back on December 15th last year. June 15th will be 6-month anniversary of vaping sobriety. Good job, Jason! I am proud of you. Good job. That nicotine, that'll throw you into a depression. Being on Kick for 40 minutes, I've learned that clips are not great. It takes a while to edit and takes over the stream. We're all learning. This is a big-ass learning experience for all of us. Till this day, I've never seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Don't look at it and don't watch it, Aaron. Abort mission. If you was planning to abort, do not do it. I still haven't figured out how to mod on Kick. SwiftKid's pretty experienced with modding on Kick so far. You could probably ask him for advice. Now here's the question. Financially speaking, will Kick find itself... Hold on, we gotta say this like a news reporter. Now here's the question. Financially speaking, will Kick find itself down the same path as Twitch? How are they gonna sustain the 90-10 split? Reports say we don't know. Back to you, Jim Bob. Thanks. YouTube clips is easy. You can clip and watch live at the same time. Oh, that's cool. 2 Girls, 1 Cup is that bad, Marcus. Like, you will lose your appetite watching that shit. Shit. If y'all know, you know. It's literally watching shit. Don't watch it. I'm a mod on here, but I'm still learning myself. Just don't do it, bro. It's not the same on YouTube. You know how Twitch makes the clip available to download for the streamer? YouTube doesn't do that but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on it. I think I sometimes lose... Oh, actually, that's another reason why I actually still would stream on Twitch is because sometimes when my PC crashes, it doesn't save the recording. My OBS VOD doesn't save, and thus I lose everything. But sometimes, even at slightly degraded quality, Twitch will save my VOD. No matter how many times my PC crashes. So... there's another benefit to staying on Twitch. Do you guys think I will get banned if I simulcast Kick, YouTube, and Twitch? Do y'all think that they would really, like, do something? Yes, YouTube does save the VOD too. Y'all still talking about 2 Girls, 1 Cup? What's going on, man? Something is definitely happening on Twitch, Jason. If you go on Google or Twitter and just type in just Twitch, you'll see a whole bunch of news, negative news. Yes, CC, if someone reports it. For real? Why would somebody snitch on you like that? Man, if anybody snitch on you like that, you a bitch. That'd be hella petty, man. No, Twitch only cared about that kind of thing for affiliates back in the day. Partners. Oh, partners. Yeah, I think it's more of a partner thing, but I'm not even a partner, so... I don't think it applies... I think it applies definitely more to partners because they want you to be exclusive. They took away that partner exclusivity thing. I think you still can't stream simultaneously, but I think that they're now allowing partners to stream not just exclusively for Twitch, but for YouTube and wherever as well. Probably not Corvi probably not. Corvi double streams from both Kick and Twitch. Oh, really? Corvi from like the Model Lounge? partners make the most money for the platform. Yes, they fucking do. I mean, for affiliates too, they taking 50% of my goddamn money. Now you can multicast, just not on direct gaming competitors. Like what though? Like if I wanted to stream on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, like all just those three, I don't give a fuck about TikTok anymore. They can kiss my ass. So like TikTok does have a gaming category, but doesn't YouTube too? YouTube and Kick, no? I thought Twitch said last year that anyone could stream on multiple platforms. I don't know. I gotta read the TOS thing. Ow! It doesn't say Kick because it doesn't exist at the time. It didn't exist at the time. But technically, it's not in TOS. Hi, Dubs Music. This is not my first stream, but it is my first stream on Kick and YouTube. I'm simulcasting on Kick and YouTube right now. I'm established on Twitch. I'm not a partner, cause fuck partnership. If you're trying to slave yourself away for a Twitch partnership, stop it. Just stop. Abort mission. Abort. Stop it. No more. Delete all that shit. Just stream because you love it. And thank you, Dubs Music. Thank you. I went through this. For now is my final form with streaming. If you go back to some of my older streams and clips on Twitch, you can see how much we have evolved. And welcome. My community is the shit. We're just very chill. We're small enough so that I can keep up with the goddamn chat. Lucky you don't have to do... Oh, you right, Tundra. Oh my goodness. That's probably one other incentive as to why I would go still stream on Twitch, because of the fan interaction. You guys can like do the channel point redemptions. You guys got like the bits, the subs, etc, etc. Not that that part is particularly important because Twitch gonna take 50% of it anyways. You feel me? At this point, with my photography endeavors, stream time is the time I get to play games mostly. And that's initially what I started Twitch for. It was my escape after creating a full day's worth of freaking butthole content. And then I got to play COD and talk to you guys. So, this is where we're at. You know what I mean? So, I'm not super tripping on like, oh, becoming a pro esports gamer. Like, that's not my goal. Everybody got different goals, you know? So, I cannot get comfortable sitting. Raids on Kick is called hosting. Ah, okay, got it. I'm afraid of that, actually. I'm afraid of that happening because I don't know what to do in case it's a bunch of trolls. A chance to let the butt relax. You goddamn right. You goddamn Skippy. One thing that I think is absolutely awesome about the restream.io, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's take a picture of this. On the OBS, interface or control panel, you can see here, this is just through Restream only. It shows you though that you're live on both YouTube and Kick. So it's showing me the status, and if I'm not streaming on either platform, it'll let me know here in the control panel, just in case one platform is not connecting. Excuse me. I still remember those days when you first started streaming on Twitch during COVID back in 2020. Yes. More specifically, I started streaming in March 2020. Pretty much like the start of quarantine. I can toggle them. I can just turn off. Yeah, I can turn off and on the switches. You can edit the settings, such as the you can edit your descriptions. You can edit your channel descriptions, like your title, separately or at the same time. What's up, Papa Smiles? I can't say much yet about what I like or dislike about Kick or Twitch or YouTube right now. I'm actually streaming simulcasting on YouTube and Kick right now. So far, this is nothing new. I've done Twitch and TikTok at the same time. I just hope that they do more fan engagement type stuff, kind of like that Twitch has. Twitch has like the channel point redemptions and the little widgets. I hope that they do more widgets for both. I'm looking at, I love YouTube's interface. It's very clean. It looks just like the regular YouTube platform, which is awesome because people like what's familiar. I see there's emotes. Oh, whoops. There's, oh, I can do a poll and a Q&A on YouTube right here, which is pretty cool. There's a 200 character limit here on YouTube. Kick is a little bit difficult. I actually don't have it the Kick window up. Let me go type that in right now. Excuse me. Nose is really itchy. Okay, close your ears. It's gonna be loud. Close your ears. It's gonna be loud. Just kidding. I hit mute at the right time. So I'm looking at Kick. It looks literally a carbon copy of Twitch. Kick has these panels that I can just plug and play. I see all of my... Oh, nice. There's a just chatting like category too. I don't know how categories work on YouTube. They updated TOS as of fucking yesterday. What you mean? What you mean, Inside? What are you referring to for TOS? So I can be put onto it. Can you do polls on Twitter? You can do polls. Yes, you can do... That's why I was saying, like, I wish... I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it down the road. I hope that... I'm hoping that, like, a Kick moderator or a Kick admin is, like, watching this. I want to see more widgets and engaging little stuff that Twitch has on these platforms. I think that would be super cool. Like, say somebody's just kind of like zoning out during the stream, maybe just put some sort of activity to keep them on your stream, you know, like, or whatever, or some sort of like dedicated lurk button where it doesn't, you still get the viewership while they can just kind of tune you out, you know what I mean? Okay, so Inside said that they updated TOS as of yesterday. When you are streaming live on the Twitch services, you may not simultaneously live stream or broadcast, simulcast, on any other Twitch-like service, meaning web-based network platform. He said, nah, you fine as hell. W Goku Black. Who's finer? Me or Vegeta? Because one could argue that Vegeta's fine as fuck. He's just angry all the time. Oh, me? Nah, no. You see this? You see this? You see this fine piece of meat right here? He said, nah, that... Oh, I love Trunks. Trunks is a little bit... I love Trunks. He a little bit too self-righteous for me. I love an asshole. I love Vegeta. I love Vegeta so much. That's not fair. Nobody can compete with the prince. How old am I? Can you get... I just had a birthday recently. Can you guess how old I am? And thank you. I really appreciate that. My titties aren't even out or nothing like that. And he said I'm fine, guys. I'm happy. They said 20 and 23. Who gonna tell them? Who gonna tell them, guys? I'm 30. I just turned 30. Okay, Inside's still going off. He said there's more, I just don't have the characters to say it. Or service that supports live streaming of user-generated content without advanced written permission. Who the fuck? From Twitch. For clarity, you may simulcast on mobile-first services that support live streaming. This section does not apply to non-profit or government entities that are live streaming for non-commercial purposes. Who said that this was commercial? Okay, did you guys hear that? You have to get written permission from Twitch to simultaneously broadcast on any other platform that is similar to Twitch. That's stupid. And yeah, I'm 30. I am 30. I just turned 30. I'm born in 1993. Inside said, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if the titties were out. Oh, okay. So I would like to wear more sexy stuff without the chances of getting banned or the risks of getting banned like Twitch does. And I'm not trying to be a titty streamer. Just FYI, I'm not a hot tub streamer. I don't do none of that. I do play with my butthole occasionally, not here on OF though. I'm not gonna like flat out hate on Twitch because it's made me this. It has brought me here. We've done some great things on Twitch. I just think that they are just money hungry. They're not about their creators anymore, and they're just digging like a hole on Twitter. You feel me? Like, who the fuck is running your support? Fire them. He said, "Fuck your OF." Bring the booty hole out. I'm fucking dead. You're the same age as I'm the same age as your sister, Jason. Nice. There it is. Laugh my ass off. It only took 23 minutes and she talked about her butthole. Inside, you are like an hour and some late. I've been talking about buttholes on here, just like any other stream. They butthole and come ready. Vegeta is an inspiring asshole. He be having the best speeches. He does. He's an asshole, dude. He will roast you. OG Trunks was dope. Current Trunks is like current Gohan. I like OG Trunks. Wait, is the OG Trunks? Are you talking about the future or past Trunks? Because future Trunks is the shorter hair, and then the one with the long hair is past Trunks. I personally think he was, obviously because he's in the past, he's not so much switched on as future Trunks. So I don't think he was as spicy or whatever. Who's that on the wall? I have a lot of them. It's a lot of waifus. Let me get up. This is, well, that's Ye Miko from Genshin. This is artwork. This is Marie Midori, an import model who's very big in the scene, and I got to shoot with her and work with her. This is shit. This is Mikasa from Attack on Titan. This is Gen Q, and also another big import model back in the day. This is my friend. This is Lydia. I don't know why I paused like that. This is Lydia. This is me right here. And this is Janie B. And to a degree, we're all import models. Basically, Janie is now a yoga instructor, which is super cool. Sorry, how do I say your name? The Omps. I'm already married. I have a hubby. She's the little one. Is this the booty hole chat hour? Possibly. I mean, you're still welcome in this chat. Whoever's thirsty, I welcome you. Just be respectful in this chat. Yes, exactly. He, the whole chat is married to him, actually. Oh, he's sad. I'm sorry. I get that reaction here and there. I get that reaction a lot. Like, aw. I'm gonna go back and look, but I'm pretty sure it's the same Trunks, just years later. All right, let me know. Let me know, Tyga, because I don't know which Trunks we're talking about, actually. I have like 10,000 boyfriends on Twitch and like 200-some thousand on Instagram. If you guys watch this anime called Kiss Him, Not Me, it kind of reminds me of that. Like, I feel like the girl is me, and they're like, all these guys like want to be her boyfriend. I think it's super cute. No need. Wait, no Akira. Oh yeah, I don't have a poster of Akira. Can y'all like tell her to send me one or something? I need to go buy one. She hasn't like sold merch in a while. Maybe I could just ask her if she can bring one over. Gonna send you a poster of my blow up selfie just to put me on. Okay, I'm fine with that. I need it's a waifu wall. The waifu wall is not yet finished. I know who I'm putting on it. Who's the hottie on the wall scroll? Oh, the hottie on the wall scroll is this dusty bitch. I also have another wall scroll back here on my pants. We have me as cosplaying as Jill Valentine right there. Yeah. We also have 2 girls, 1 cup. I'm just kidding. Actually, we got 4 girls up here, 1 cup. You mean crusty? Hi, Zipped. Does she have a poster of you on her wall? I think she has my calendar from a long time ago, actually. You already know I'm down for booty hole chat. Remember, I got flashlights. I'm fucking done. Wait, did we answer this question? Am I allowed to wear... I know that Kick updated their clothing, TOS. You just can't wear super, super, super explicit shit. But I think they're a little bit more lenient on the provocative clothing, I think. Should we test that out another day? Or I don't think we should. Because it's gonna bring in... It's gonna bring in all the trolls, you know what I mean? CC, the newbies might not have seen the hair yet. Oh, okay. But you can't see the full length, though. Even if I take it down. If you're still here on Kick, anybody who's thirsting, I don't know if y'all like hair, but I've got a lot of it. And I'm not talking about this one. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, how are they supposed to know how long my hair is when it's like that? Oh, yeah, I just got the funniest memory. Stand up. I'm dressed like a bum today. I just got the funniest memory, guys. So when I was locked up, when the deputies would walk by my my cell and they would see my hair, they would be like, "Dang, that's long." And my response all the time to them was, "You should see my butthole hairs." Yo, I've been talking about butthole way before I even hopped onto Twitch, Instagram, any of that. So, yeah, like, oh my goodness, it would be the funniest thing because you never know, like, which deputy you're gonna, like, offend by talking like that. Some of them will laugh, some of them won't, and whatnot. So, it's just like a hit or miss. She out here making a living with her butthole. I thought they allowed attire that had to do with constant category. I thought they allowed attire that had to do with the context or category. For example, body painting. I honestly don't know. I just gotta look. They making you read all types of TOS now. It's like everybody has to be like their own lawyer, which you should always do that. CC the wrapping, don't change the package. True, that's true. It's so true. I wasn't, it's so fun. I just was not like this before jail. I'm not saying jail saved me. I'm just saying jail, because I got to detach from my ex back then, it gave me a chance to really find myself. And I'm happy I did. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm super sorry, YouTube. Haven't been a... Fuck it, just ban them. Bring out the pasties. Oh, hell no. Conditioning your hair must be a bitch. It's actually not. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to my hair. I don't do anything. I don't curl it. I don't... Oh, look, you can see, like, my little... The lighter parts of the brown. That's cool. You can see, like, the lighter brown strands and stuff. I really like that part about my hair. But it's still very healthy. I don't really get split ends and whatnot. For the new viewers, this is Cece. She's our 411 pipe bomb. Pipe bomb cutie who loves talking about buttholes. I'll read it for you. I'm literally the only person that... I read TOS when it matters. Lately, actually, I do read TOS. I do read, but I actually have not taken the time to read any streaming TOS. I might read a paragraph. My hair is so inconvenient. Do you get your hair braided, Will? Have you ever tried braids or like loose braids or something? I think you would look really, really cool. What kind of light is around your mic? So I have the beacon mic, and the mic comes like this. You see, every time I talk, you get different options on the beacon mic, and I have it on the reactive setting so that whenever I talk, the light just comes on. Like that. Like this. Thank you, Oatmeal. This is my beacon mic. It's just a USB mic, but it looks like a dynamic mic. Like those... One mic I have yet to try that was gifted to me was the Shure 7... Shure 7MB or something like that. SM7B, or I don't fucking know. The Shure mics, and those are the ones that have the actual amp like outlets and whatnot, where you have to put it into a mixer. This is just plug and play. This is a really cool. I hope they sponsor me one day. I've been using Beacon for so long now at this point. Literally when they first launched this, when Harris Heller did his review on this mic, I bought it instantly. I was broke as fuck too, and I just dropped money on this. In the past, I just don't know how to do it myself yet. My mom would usually do it after cutting. You should... Will, let's go to a barber shop or something, or like a lady's place, and let's have her do your hair. I would love to see you in braids or something like that. Something that's just... that gives you maintenance, and that like it doesn't go everywhere. It's just a little easy for you. Don't worry, your butthole paid for the mic of it. It sure did. It really did inside. You could do a unique hairstyle. I don't know, honestly, Mantle. I have no clue what to do with my hair. There's not a lot of things on the internet that I found that like can, and I personally, like, if you do hairstyles too much, it damages your hair. Sometimes I just braid it. Sometimes I just braid it to get it out of the way. Anyways, you guys, it's already 9. I do have some editing I still want to do. I want to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. I've got to eat. I've got to feed Gyoza. And I just want to thank each and every one of you, new or OG, semi-new, semi-OG, that has just stopped by, take time out of their day to be on Kick and YouTube. I know Twitch is kind of in a funny spot right now, and I'm not quitting Twitch. I'll still stream on Twitch. I just wanted to try this out. This was just a test stream. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Cece. I'm your new favorite crackhead. I'm not new to streaming. I'm just new to Kick and YouTube. And follow my links. onlycc.com. If you're new, join the Discord for all of my updates. I'll have a broadcast channel for Instagram now, so everybody knows. And if you like energy drinks, I'm a GamerSupps partner. Use my code CC for 10% off. Ah, good timing. 10% off code CC at gamersupps.com or gamersupps.gg/CC. And yeah, thank you guys. I will see you guys possibly Friday around the same time. I'll figure out what platform. Should I risk it all and do all 3? Kick, YouTube, and Twitch? Don't forget to slap Cisco for me. I'll make sure I give him the good old 1-2 zombie. Oh my god. Media? Those emotes. Oh my god. Saturday? I don't think I'm doing anything Saturday. Let me know what's going on, Will. I gotta go to see Z-Day on Sunday. Oh, it's okay, Tyga. It's okay. Oh, that's one thing I hope that they have are commands. Commands, or like if there's like a chat bot for Kick. I'm gonna have to like look into this. If you guys want to talk more in depth about it, please plug whatever info you got into the Discord general chat. I would love to learn more if you guys end up finding out stuff. We're all learning together. And Flirty, speaking of OF, when will you... I'm on OF already, Josh. A post just happened this Wednesday. Or today, I mean. And then I think I'm going to put out another PPV this weekend. Bot Rix is for Kick. Okay. If Stream Elements integrates into Kick, that'll be awesome. Alright, guys. Bye, Kai Kai. Bye, Swift Kid Paradox. Bye-bye, Will. Please DM me. Yes, I'll look out for your DM, Will. Bye, Tyga. Bye, Mental. Put one on both sides and add like accessory. Even put your sub's name in it for funsies. That would be cool. I just personally, Mantle, I just kind of want something more passive, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out, Mantle. Thank you for the suggestion. Bye, Oatmeal. Bye, everybody on Kick. Bye, everybody on YouTube. Bye, Josh. Media, Paradox. I think I already said Paradox. Inside. Anybody that's lurking. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye, Bon Bon, if you're still on. Goodbye. And if I missed anybody, super sorry. Catch me on Instagram. Mwah.